This program is brought to you by the Royal Phuket Marina, waterfront living at its finest. Phuket, the holiday island in the south of Thailand, is well known for its great beaches and racy nightlife. But there's another side to this island that's on the radar of a certain clientele.
Phuket used to be the place where it was just for the owner who was a world traveller. Now boats are coming from the Med every year.
The jewel in Thailand's tourist crown is sometimes known as the Pearl of the South. But in the past 10 years it's become the Caribbean of the East, due to the increasing number of mega yachts arriving to its shores. Adventurous owners seeking seclusion and a change from the Med have discovered Phuket is well equipped to cater to their long list of demands.
They're realising that you can be in a bay by yourself out here and you can have a lot of fun out here.
Can somebody tell me how far off the mark am I?
But Thailand wasn't always an easy choice for people wanting to base their vessels in this part of Asia. Taxation on luxury yachts was a staggering 220% up until several years ago.
It is now duty-free. A lot of people don't know. But since 2004, you can bring your boat in duty-free. But if you keep it here to charter it out, you have to pay 7% VAT, which is very low. And the other great thing why there's so many people coming with the boats here is the fuel here is half the price of it in Europe. Crew cost is less than half.
Another reason for the increase in yachts coming to the region is the fact that marinas to support boats of such a size are now a reality. Alpo and Yacht Haven marinas to name a few. Another interesting spot popular amongst yacht owners is the Royal Phuket Marina, a luxury development catering to boat owners that like the idea of literally mooring their yacht right outside their house. It's the brainchild of telecoms entrepreneur Gulu Lavani, founder of the Binatone Group. An avid yachtsman, Mr. Lavani fell in love with Phuket many years ago and now spends most of his time here.
More and more affluent people are coming in, and yacht owners just find this a paradise because you can go to so many. Phuket is surrounded by over 30 beautiful islands. Each one is better than the other. So within 2 hours, you can be in 30 different islands. And within 3 or 4 hours, you're in Malaysia on one side, and on the other side you have Burma, and a little further away you've got Andaman Islands in India. So you can go to so many different places from Phuket.
Every year the Royal Phuket Marina hosts Pimex, a must for anyone wanting to splash out on luxury items to go with their villa, yacht or favourite maritime pastime. It's known as Asia's favourite boat show, and it's easy to see why.
Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. Am I right, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly.
The growth of the exhibition is testament to the growth of the marine industry in Phuket. Andy Dowden is the founder of Pimex, having started the event 9 years ago.
We saw the opportunity to create a boat show in Phuket, and we did the first one in 2003. Took a bit of a punt on it. Weren't sure we would make money, but we did, and it's grown ever since.
If it's related to the luxury lifestyle, it can be found for 4 days at one of Phuket's most exclusive addresses. Luxury car manufacturers, villa developers and yacht brokers are all out and about treading the boardwalk at Pimex. Plenty of entertainment, parties and industry announcement take place. This year the big news at the show was that the luxury yacht brand Riva will be represented by Lee Marine, Thailand's leading yacht brokerage.
This is my first time in Thailand and in Phuket, and it's really a good thing to be here to present Riva with Lee Marine.
The sleek and stylish Riva yachts are featured in many James Bond movies, and these days are the boat of choice for famous folks such as Liz Taylor, Claudia Schiffer and George Clooney. They remain a favourite amongst celebrities, and Lee Marine Managing Director Joshua Lee believes the presence of the Ferretti Group members at this year's Pimex shows the importance of the Asia region to the Italian company.
I think it's a wonderful expose for Phuket, bringing people to the island and really illustrating the importance of a boating lifestyle.
Lee Marine currently represent a host of brands within the Ferretti Group, including Pershing, Custom Line and now of course Riva. The men from Thailand's leading yacht brokerage are looking forward to the day when there's a Riva to show alongside their other European yachts, which are now becoming a familiar sight in the region thanks to their relationships with the shipyards.
We're very fortunate to have these boats here in Thailand. Generally they're only available for inspection at the European shows, so to have these new model boats out here in the Far East is very exciting for us.
Calmer seas around Phuket are ideal for Riva owners, and those in the know say it won't be too long until the famous brand is seen cruising the waters of the Andaman Sea thanks to Thailand's leading yacht brokerage.
Thailand is one of the best places, I think, in Asia where you can use the boat, and I think Riva will be the best boat to use here.
Up next on Treasures of Asia, we take a look at one event that makes both visiting and residing super yacht owners feel very welcome in Phuket.
You come along to the super yacht rendezvous, I'd say come along to the region. You know, the whole region's opening up, heaven on earth.
And we take a trip out to one of the best dive sites in the region. A typical day out for those lucky enough to base their yachts in Thailand. This program is brought to you by Pearl of the South TV, Phuket's luxury online video portal.
Phuket used to be the place where it was just for the owner who was a world traveller. Now boats are coming from the Med every year.
Forget about the Med, forget about the Caribbean.
I think we find that a lot of the boats that used to be doing the milk run from the east coast of America or from Europe down to the Caribbean have finally made this as a destination.
For 10 years, organisers of the Asia Super Yacht Rendezvous have been hosting an exclusive bash at the Surin in Phuket. This year the red carpet was rolled out for business and yachting identities in the region for a weekend of fine food, fine wine and fine entertainment.
Hi, I'm Natalie and I'm welcoming you to Asia's Super Yacht Rendezvous. Here I'm at the Surin Hotel in Phuket, where we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of this event. And wow, what a decade it's been!
For the past 10 years they've been arriving in greater numbers to the region. Drawn to Thailand by the spectacular cruising grounds on offer and the privacy afforded to their owners and guests. Some have dubbed Phuket the Caribbean of the East, and for very good reason.
They're realising that you can be in a bay by yourself out here and you can have a lot of fun out here.
But sometimes these guests want to mix with fellow super yacht owners, and there's only one event in this region at the moment where they can do just that.
Phuket is the place where power and luxury meet. Next to me is Philippe, and he is the owner of a beautiful mega yacht. Hello Philippe.
Hi,
Welcome
Natalie.
to Phuket.
Thank you.
You're the first time here participating in Asia's Super Yacht Rendezvous, what
That's
I
right.
understand.
Yeah.
So what makes this event so attractive to you?
Well, the event is attractive because it's the only event, the unique event in Asia Pacific, where we have gathering all these super yachts and promoting the region, promoting the
What
ideas.
makes Thailand so attractive to you?
Oh, what makes Thailand so attractive? Maybe the people, the environment, and Thailand has a special thing. It's very difficult. I mean, you ask people why we are here and we don't want to leave. If you want fabulous cruising, if you want crowded places or isolated places, you can get it all here.
The privacy afforded to mega yacht owners in Thailand and the stunning scenery on offer are recurring themes when speaking to those in the know about super yachting in this part of the world. Francois Van Well certainly falls into that category and has been involved in this event for many years.
Well, I think they're beautiful cruising grounds. They're very much, very picturesque locations. You can have a whole variety of different areas to go to. Have a lot of wildlife that is different from where else you go. It's a change of scenery from the south of France, where most of these yachts hang out. The Caribbean is liked by some people, but we have quite a few clients that prefer Asia over the Caribbean.
Superb sailing, scrumptious food and great company are all ingredients that keep people coming back.
The whole idea behind the event is to have fun and everybody enjoy themselves, and this is just one way that we do it. Every year it just keeps getting better. We have the ups and downs, whether certain boats can make it and certain boats can't make it. Every year we get a very good turnout, and it's just getting better and better. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's a promotion for Asia, it's a promotion for Phuket, and it's just a wonderful idea, and I'm glad that we are able to do it.
But the Asia Super Yacht Rendezvous is not a networking function. It's a time for owners and crews to have fun and celebrate the start of the sailing season in this part of the world. And what better way to kick off proceedings than the annual and much anticipated gutter race.
I think the boat building is a fantastic event. It's amazing to see all these guys put such effort into such a small toy and then blow it all the way down.
And so another Asia Super Yacht Rendezvous draws to a close. And as these jewels of the ocean leave the shores of Phuket to explore the Caribbean of the East, you can rest assured the organisers are busy making plans for next year. Recently we were lucky enough to stay at Barn Carter Karee, a privately owned beachfront villa overlooking Carter Beach, situated on the western side of Phuket. A true seafront villa, it's spacious, has beach access, modern rooms and plenty of places for privacy as well. It truly feels like a home away from home. villa is set amongst lush tropical gardens and is peppered with Thai statues and lovely artwork. The complex has 6 bedrooms, 2 dining rooms, a private pool, and even dedicated spa area for massage, meditation and relaxation. A 4-wheel drive with driver is included in the price of hiring this villa, and a roster of up to 8 full-time staff ensure your holiday is both relaxing and enjoyable. The chefs can whip up magnificent 5-star Thai dishes. Visit the website for details about this, and there's a fully stocked bar and wine cellar at your disposal. The villa has a massive outside deck with magnificent views of Carter Beach, one of the safest beaches for swimming in Phuket. A fully equipped gym and playroom for toddlers lies at the back of the complex, and the villa is equipped with free Wi-Fi internet access, if you manage to drag yourself away from the 6-seater jacuzzi, that is. Barn Carter Korea is only a 5-minute walk to Carter Beach, and a variety of restaurants and wine bars. It's a great location for children and adults alike. Diving with Billow brought to you by the Southeast Asia Pilot, Asia's must-have marine guide.
We're on the Pershing 72 with Lee Marine, and if you've got a big boat like this, there are so many places to see and enjoy.
I know it's not mine, but I'll see if I can use it for the weekend or a one-night stand.
Today we'd be heading down to Koh Lipe, hooking up with some friends that were diving Hindang, a place where if you're lucky, you might spot a whale shark.
You had a good run up? Excellent run. Awesome. Good boat? Doesn't get much better than this, mate. Very comfortable? Very comfortable. Very comfortable. The seas were fantastic. The boat handled it beautifully. Only way to travel? The only way to travel.
Neil, where are we? What are we going to see?
This is Hindang, the best top 5 dive spots in Thailand.
Really?
Fantastic.
What will we see, Randy?
Wait till you see when you go inside. You're going to see the amazing coral. You're going to see tiger sharks. You're going to see leopard sharks. You're going to see, what do you call them, lionfish.
Oh, right.
Get lucky, you might see manta rays.
And if you're not careful, you might see a
and you'll see a big fat seal, this one right here.
With a big just one eye.
Hello, this is going to be on YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
No, we'll take the bad bits out, don't you worry. That can be for the bloopers.
Yeah. The scariest thing you're going to see down there is this guy right here.
Yeah. Underwater pirates.
Alright, I'll let you get back to it. Well done, boys.
Come on, you're joining us, Justin.
Yeah.
It is one of the best places in South Thailand, really. In the West South Thailand is one of the best places because the formation of corals is very beautiful. Besides that, as you see, so it's very chances to see barracudas, schools of badfish, schools of many kind of reef fish, even sharks. And here is one of the places where are being spotted most often whale sharks and mantas.
How long is this going to take?
We go slowly. I like to try to enjoy and try to see and find as much things as possible.
Actually, I wouldn't want a burger.
Seems to be that it's only us. The last dive boat already gone. So the place is only for us.
The whole place to ourselves,
the
man.
Place is for ourselves.
Hindang to ourselves.
Okay. Maximum depth, I think around 20 meters, right? Everything is comfortable, but also everything is up to the marine life. Wherever the marine life is nicely.
That's where we go.
Below, this is for you. If we see mantas or whale, please don't chase them. Don't try to touch them and don't go up to them. Just let them show what they are doing because most of the time they're more curious than us.
And they'll come around.
They're more excited than us.
It's taking longer than I thought.
Many feathers,
really?
like plenty leaves. Many feathers, really? Like plenty leaves.
Hindang is a massive underwater formation, its peak sticking out around 3 metres above the surface. Our dive began on the western side of the rock. Descending down the steep wall was fairly straightforward, and immediately we were greeted by schools of yellowfish, who weren't camera shy at all. The eastern and northern sides are fairly shallow, a long sandy slope with plenty of coral. The area is home to an abundance of marine life, and sightings of manta rays and whale sharks are not uncommon. Hindang is definitely worth a trip if you're in southern Thailand. It really is a photographer's dream. It's clear that Phuket has cemented itself as an attraction for superyacht visiting Southeast Asia. The support and infrastructure is here, and it's not just Asian-based mega yachts and the odd adventurous owner exploring the Andaman Sea. The superyacht charter scene in Phuket is also gaining momentum, with more and more mega yacht owners deciding to base their vessels on the island. The case for marketing the entire region as a destination for cruising has been bandied about amongst those with a vested interest in the economic benefits increased superyacht traffic would bring to this part of the world. A footprint perhaps stretching from Burma through Thailand down to Singapore and beyond. With the continued activity that's supporting the marine industry in Southeast Asia, it's only a matter of time until the Caribbean of the East is listed as a definite must if you're lucky enough to bring your 6-star resort with you on holiday.